So I'm at the airport getting ready to fly to Mexico City. I am a bit anxious, but I wanted to record this to let you know how things went. I hope this is useful for anyone considering flying to Mexico. And as expected, the airport is a bit dead, but it is only 6:30 in the morning. Getting through security was actually a breeze. I have TSA pre-check, so that helps. There were only a few people in the other line. Now I've got to wait a few minutes, but everyone has on masks. One extra little thing you will need to do is fill out a health questionnaire for entry into Mexico. I didn't know about this. I had researched, but I didn't find this out. But the flight attendants told me about it. They gave me a link, and I did it at the gate. It took me about a minute, and then you get this barcode that you need to get on the plane, and theoretically they can ask for this when you arrive in Mexico as well. Okay, I'm on the plane to Miami, and the flight is about half full. I've got the row all to myself, but of course, there's got to be this nudge across the aisle who wears his mask on his chin the whole time, doesn't even cover his nose or mouth. Okay, the flight is pretty uneventful. After 2.5 hours, we land in Miami, and then I've got to catch the flight to Mexico City. I've only got 45 minutes, so I hope there's no problems. And fortunately, there were no problems at all. We got out at gate D50, and I just had to go a couple gates down to get the flight to Mexico City. So getting on the next flight, and let's hope this is a good flight as well. This flight is a lot fuller though, but it's pretty uneventful. And then we land in Mexico City. Of course, nobody followed the flight attendant's instructions to get up and disembark row by row, but eventually we got off the plane and I'm in the airport in Mexico City. Now it's time to head to customs and immigration. And passing through passport control is a breeze. There was hardly anyone in line. It took me all of 1 or 2 minutes to get through. So I just came through customs and immigration. It was pretty easy. Customs, hardly anybody was there. Went through in a minute. There were people, guards with temperatures, taking body temperature checks, but they just passed me through. They were checking all the Mexican nationals though, so I think they're kind of hard up for tourism maybe. But so far, so good. I'm in Mexico City and going to meet my friend Luis Miguel. And before I know it, my friend has picked me up and we're driving to go get some tacos. I hope this comes in handy for anyone considering flying to Mexico during these difficult times, and I wish you all safe travels.